Today, you're learning 10 dark psychology tricks to become untouchable. You've been told your whole life that to get respect, you have to be loud, justify yourself, and fight for attention. That's a lie. The most powerful people do the exact opposite. The secret to their power isn't what they say, it's what they don't do. I'm about to show you why not reacting, not over-explaining, and not chasing people will make you so powerful that no one can ever mess with you again. Stay with me, because this is the key to becoming truly untouchable. The world is so loud. Everyone is shouting that to get noticed, you have to be the loudest person in the room. To win an argument, you have to scream louder than the other guy. To be liked, you have to justify every single thing you do. We've been taught that being quiet is weak and setting boundaries is mean. But what if all of that is a giant lie? A trap, designed to keep you predictable and easy to control. They're turning you into a puppet, and everyone else is pulling the strings. You are giving away your power every single day. You react to everything. You write a novel to explain why you were 5 minutes late, and you chase people who couldn't care less about you. But the most powerful people in the world play by a completely different set of rules. This isn't about being a bad person or manipulating people. This is about cutting your own puppet strings so no one can ever mess with you again. This isn't about being cold. It's about making your self-control a literal superpower. This isn't for people who want an easy button. This is for people who are sick of being underestimated. I'm about to give you 10 insane psychology tricks, not to make you a villain, but to make sure nobody can ever play games with you again. Trick number 1, the power pause. This is so simple, you're going to lose your mind. We react to everything instantly. Someone asks a question,
Yes,
you answer in half a second. Someone insults you, you instantly defend yourself. Wrong. That's what a scared person does. Reacting without thinking gives away all your power. When the average person gets hit with a tough question, they start talking super fast. Their voice gets all high, and they just spray words everywhere because they're terrified of silence. This screams insecurity. Now imagine this. Your boss calls you out in front of everybody. The normal reaction is to immediately start defending yourself, tripping over your words, and looking desperate. This is where you use the power pause. Instead of answering right away, you do 3 things. 1, stay completely still and just breathe. 2, make direct eye contact. And 3, you stay completely silent for 3 full seconds. Those 3 seconds will feel like 3 years to them. It's like a chess match. They attacked you, and instead of panicking, you're just staring at the board. In that silence, the power literally flips from them to you. Your silence doesn't show weakness, it shows control. It shows you're not scared. You are thinking and you're about to answer from a place of power, not panic. The psychology here is crazy. That silence creates a tension that makes the other person second-guess their own attack. Your calm can completely wreck someone who expected you to get emotional. You just turned their test into a moment where everyone is waiting to hear what you have to say. Research shows that using silence strategically can make you appear more thoughtful and in control. After that pause, your answer will have 100 times more impact. It will be slower, lower, and show you own the room. A response like, I understand the question. The decision was based on these 2 factors. Said after a pause, boom. Game over. I challenge you to try this. The next time someone asks you a crazy question, just pause. It's your new secret weapon. Trick number 2, stop over-explaining. We think giving a 20-minute explanation for everything makes us seem polite. It doesn't. It destroys your authority. When you say no, you feel like you have to write an entire book about why. If you make a choice, you feel like you need everyone to agree with you. You're basically begging them for permission. Please tell me my choice is okay so I can feel better. That is an incredibly weak position to be in. A powerful person knows that no is a full sentence. Their reasons are their own, and they don't need your approval. Think about it. A friend asks for a favor you can't do. The normal response is, oh, I'm so sorry, I wish I could, but on that day I have this other thing. And my cat is sick. And I think I'm getting a cold. I'm so sorry. This answer has a million holes in it. Every excuse you give is just another thing for them to argue with. You've turned your no into a negotiation. No. Here's the power move. You use the pause, look them in the eye, and say calmly but firmly, "I appreciate you asking, but I can't do that." And then you stop talking. The silence after is crazy powerful. Your no is now a brick wall. There are no excuses for them to attack. You've given a final answer. This is not rude, it's clear. And people respect clarity way more than they respect excuses. This applies to literally everything. Confidence doesn't need extra words. Secure people do not need the whole world to agree with them. Their validation comes from inside. When you stop over-explaining, you send a simple message. I back myself. My decision is final. People will stop seeing you as a pushover. Your yes will mean something, and your no will be absolute. Trick number 3. Your body is a superpower. Before you speak, your body has already told its own story. Most people slump, stare at the ground, and try to be small, a non-verbal invitation to be walked over. The architecture of power starts with your stance. Be a skyscraper, not a puddle. Imagine a string pulling your head to the ceiling, spine straight, shoulders back, chest open. This doesn't just look confident, it makes you feel powerful. Second, take up space. Sit up straight and plant your feet like roots. Third, move with purpose. Powerful people are calm and smooth. Walk like you know exactly where you're going. Your gestures should add power, not reveal nerves. Finally, eye contact is everything. Looking away shows submission. Hold steady, calm eye contact to show you are not intimidated. Master your body and people will treat you differently before you even say a single word. Trick number 4. The authority voice. The best ideas said in the wrong voice have zero impact. Speaking super fast in a high-pitched voice signals that you don't even value your own words. The voice of authority is slower and more deliberate. First, speaking slowly forces everyone to slow down and listen. In a world of noise, slowness is a sign of high status. Second, it projects calm under pressure. Third, it gives your words more weight. To find this voice, breathe from your stomach. Before you talk, take one deep breath and speak as you exhale. This automatically deepens your voice. Also, stop ending your sentences with an upward inflection, like you're asking a question. It kills your authority. Instead, end your sentences with a firm, downward tone. Declare your point, master your voice, and you'll change how the entire world hears you. If your mind is absolutely blown and you want to become truly untouchable, we are just getting started. I have even crazier tricks coming up, so if you don't want to miss them, smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications. You need to see what's next to lock in this new power. Trick number 5. Set boundaries like a boss. Most people are terrible at this, either getting secretly angry or exploding. Both look weak. An untouchable person knows boundaries are just teaching people how to treat you. The powerful way is short, firm, and has zero drama. It's about the action, not the person. Imagine a coworker interrupts you. The weak way is to shut up or blow up. The powerful way, stop talking. Pause. Slowly turn to them and say in a calm, neutral voice, "Let me finish." Then, without waiting, you continue exactly where you left off. You didn't yell, you issued a polite command. Another example, someone makes a passive-aggressive joke. Instead of laughing nervously, pause, look them in the eye, and ask with genuine confusion, "What do you mean by that?" This forces them to explain their own terrible comment, dragging it into the light where it looks stupid. The secret is calm. A boundary said without anger is a steel door slamming shut. Trick number 6. Stop begging for likes. The need for approval turns you into a puppet, your happiness completely dependent on what others think. To become untouchable, you have to build your self-worth so high that other people's approval is just a bonus, not the fuel that runs your engine. You know you're chasing it if one criticism crushes your day, or if you change your personality based on who you're with. The untouchable person's value is not up for a vote. Here's a challenge. Do something for yourself and tell no one. Get your satisfaction from the work itself, not from the praise. Try the opinion diet. For 1 week, don't ask for opinions on personal choices. Make the decision yourself and trust it. When you stop chasing validation, people can't control you with it. You're playing a game where you are the only judge. The 7th trick is a 1000 IQ move, strategic distance. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is not to argue or confront, but to simply pull back your attention, energy, and presence. Think of your attention like money. Don't waste it on every pointless fight. Strategic withdrawal isn't running away. It's a power move to protect your peace. Emotional distance. A relative starts criticizing you. Instead of arguing, you disconnect. You nod, but you give them zero emotional energy. You become a wall their negativity slides right off of. Conversational distance. A conversation is going nowhere. Give one-word answers. Yep. Okay. I see. Your lack of participation creates a vacuum. Physical distance. If someone crosses a boundary you've set, the ultimate move is to remove yourself with a terrifying calm. I think we're done here, and you just walk away. When you pull your attention away from someone, you create a void that forces them to see what their behavior cost them. Trick number 8 is what holds this all together. Actions only. No talking. Talk is cheap. Your words can get you attention, but only your actions will ever get you respect. If you say you'll do something and don't, or set a boundary and let it get trampled, you lose all credibility. The untouchable person talks less about what they're going to do and just does it. Do what you say you're going to do. It's simple, but almost nobody does it. Every promise you keep builds your respect bank account. People will learn that your word is gold. Live your principles. If you say you value being on time, always be on time. Your actions should be a silent billboard for your values. Stop telling everyone your goals. Pick a target, make a plan, and get to work in silence. Let your success make all the noise. Respect earned through action is the only kind that lasts because it's based on proof. Trick 9 is the ultimate superpower, staying completely calm when everything is on fire. Reacting with your emotions is the enemy of power. The second you get emotional, you hand over all of your control. The untouchable person practices emotional alchemy, turning useless panic into the gold of cold, calculated focus. The first step is to notice the feeling. Observe your pounding heart and tell yourself, interesting. My body is having a stress reaction. That gap between feeling and acting is where your power is. The second step is to control your body with box breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Imagine your boss finds a massive error in your project. The weak reaction is panic. The powerful reaction. You breathe. You pause. Then, in a calm voice, you give them gold. Okay, I understand. Let me review the data, find the mistake, and create a plan to fix it. You just took total control of a disaster. And the final trick, number 10, the inverse mirror. Instead of mirroring someone's emotional state to make them like you do the opposite. You stay in your own state and make them adjust to you. Most people are emotional sponges. An untouchable person is a thermostat, not a thermometer. They don't just read the temperature of the room, they set it. Imagine someone comes at you screaming. The sponge reaction is to yell back. The inverse mirror reaction. You become a stone cliff. You do the exact opposite of their energy. You lower your voice. You slow down. You relax your body. And you calmly say, I can see you're upset. I want to understand. But I need you to lower your voice so I can hear you. This is disarming. Their wave of anger crashes against your cliff of calm and disappears. To keep talking, they are forced to lower their energy to match yours. You are the anchor, not the boat tossed in their storm. And there you have it. 10 powerful tricks to become totally untouchable. This isn't about being a jerk. It's about mastering your own inner world so the outside world has no choice but to respect you. Being untouchable means your value is no longer up for negotiation. Your peace of mind is not a toy. You are the one who decides who gets your time and energy. This is training. Start with just one today. Master the power pause, then work on your posture and presence. Each small win builds on the last, and the compound effect will eventually change how you move through the world. Remember, the world doesn't give you the respect you deserve. It gives you the respect you command. From this day on, you don't need to speak louder. Let your calm be your power. Let your silence speak for you. Let your actions define who you are. You are untouchable.